Battery level is critical. Hey, what up? No, seriously, perfect timing. I just started. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you've been pulling all-nighters. I know that feeling. Definitely know that feeling. Sweet. That's working here. Oof. Did it break the whole list? Oh. It broke the game. Shit. Damn. What mod was it that messed it up? Damn. Holy shit. That's honestly like I would probably lose my fucking mind if I had put a bunch of work into it and then I had to restart from scratch. Isn't there a way to basically back up your list, have a separate version of it for testing? That way you can keep your list stable and in a state where you know it's stable, and then have one where you're downloading mods to test it further, and then once you get it, you know. I know that there's a way to do that, though. It would help you streamline the process for sure. It would make it so that you don't have to start from scratch. It's the same reason like why people like making new characters in Skyrim. Back at it. Come here, Chunky. Come here, Chunky.
What now? I give special rates to members of the thieves guild. I could fix you right up. Are you serious? How dare
That big ol' smile.
the way they are?
That big ol' smile. Oh my god.
No. Now shove off.
Here's little happy snorts.
What?
It's Talos. You're such a big lovey baby.
I smell coin and leather.
Hey, Tonga, shouldn't you?
Ye smear,
He's a good
doggo of the north.
Talking about.
come on.
Oos roos doos.
You and Red Elf.
Everyone's wrong.
Foos,
Now, why
roos,
don't you just
woof.
shut up about it?
Good news.
Look this way.
Playing that dwarf.
This way. So they can see your pretty face. See that big old smile.
The rest of your coin.
Look at that happy boy.
Funny about that. Price was 100 higher
Well,
than
I know that
expected.
you worship him.
Tell me
Well,
you
you
have no
and
shame.
other Bosmer, I
I'll give
assume.
you the rest like I said.
heard that some
I
legends-
want that hammer.
Well, I know that the Altmer worship Yffrey, which is basically the same god. Maybe that practice carried over into some Breton beliefs? I'm not too familiar with that.
You don't seem very religious.
No, I tend to view the
Good boy.
divines a bit differently.
You're such a good boy.
But with Yffrey, you're pretty religious. Tell me about
She
them.
taught the birds to sing.
Why are you carrying around human flesh?
In return for her protection and blessing, we swore to never eat or harm any plant life.
Get up and do
If
some
you're
jumping
looking for extra
jacks.
work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up.
It's a pact with Yffrey.
Yes. You know, there is a story about Ether that my mother told me when I was very young.
And if you can get yourself some like
Perhaps
What do you want now?
heavy caffeine,
what? You try eating an entire kill in one sitting.
Well, I just need
Saving it for later.
No matter how hungry I am, I have never thought to myself, look, there is a tasty dead person. You are not a fussy eater.
good enough.
Don't be judgmental. It doesn't suit
damn.
So,
Yeah, no, do that though.
now get out of the way.
My ADHD, it like sometimes caffeine makes me more tired, sometimes it doesn't. Generally though, like hot coffee, that shit, it does not wake me up. That puts me to sleep. But like ice cold energy drinks is fine.
Nope, just stepped in. Oh. Come on, Rifty.
Smell.
Yeah. That makes me wonder too if it's more of like the ginseng and the guarana in it, and the taurine. Damn, that's a creepy ass Spriggan. I've been seeing load screens that I've never seen before, and I put a lot of time into Lorerim. On Celsius, I didn't hear about it, but I also don't really drink Celsius. I be drinking a lot of Rockstar. Terrible for you, but oh shit.
Come and take a look. Great deals to be
That's a major whoopsie. Like that's a bad mess up. What's up, Drain? Doing good. How about you? That's fucking crazy. Kids were getting drunk off of Celsius because they have a can mix up. That's nuts. That's like lawsuit material right there. Good to hear. Likewise. You mean the little like cup things that go on the bottom? Sounds like one of the packaging plants is having a mess up. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah. I'm stuck. Ah. Trying to remember the exact. Oops. There's a way. So bam, 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 bam.
Stock up on supplies for your next adventure. Fresh meats, vegetables ready to go. Very well. Please use it for food.
Yeah, so I'm trying to learn like the different like hand-to-hand combos you can do. Sometimes that happens though. The For Honor one. I think that
Must be dangerous.
he uses parts of it. I know like all of the For Honor animations are used for the great sword now, but he has like he's taken different ones and like melded them and meshed them together to make his own, really. Oh shit, don't kill the cat.
So, Ori, would you tell me about it? I used to pretend that I lived in the forests of Alan. Are they as amazing as the stories say?
Yes, the trees, all in one. And each one
Infinite roundhouse.
A lot of people get married.
That sounds beautiful. The closest I can think of is Valkyrie Field.
Valkyrie's forests.
Oh, whoa, okay. This stance, you can mix some really dope shit just using that stance.
But maybe I won't until I see Valenwood for myself. I have to ask though, hasn't the Thalmor occupation changed the forests? I see.
You definitely could. Okay, the parallaxing on these walls in third person makes them kind of like...
I love someone to like the Thalmor where they
It's definitely doing some weird stuff with parallax right here.
Am I invisible?
Go get this guy real quick. Damn it. Ah.
Steady.
There's a couple walls that can do that. Downloaded the camera mods, and holy shit, it's crazy how something so simple like how the camera moves can change the way the whole game feels. Yeah, absolutely. Like, I love the... I can't remember which preset I'm using from this, like the mod in here, but it's really nice. I fuck with this whole list. I'm actually really excited to see what you do with yours. You know what needs to be added, though, is a splash sound for when you fall into water. That, I will say, that throws me off every time. Like, no splash. And maybe some, like, underwater foliage. It doesn't do well with location overhauls. I mean, like, X-edit overhauls? Like, overhauling the actual, like, terrain features and stuff? Or, like, locations, like, only if you land in water and your feet still touch the bottom, there's a splash. But if you land in, like, deep water, nothing. And I'm not sure if that is in vanilla and it's just not in Lorerim for some reason, but it hasn't been there since like 3.5 or something. Or 3.3.1. I don't know why I said 3.5. It wasn't in there in the version before 4.0. Oh. Only in cities, open world can handle it better. It just might be.
I got nothing on me. If you're looking for skooma, head on downstairs. If you're buying, go on in. Otherwise, shove off.
That is a flame astronaut chilling down there. Oh, I ran out of my ice arrows. I got an ebony one though. Nice, nice. Hell yeah, dude. Props. Keep it up. I'm actually getting ready to take my tea break, too. Oh, there's two of them.
Hurts, right? Can't just be me.
See if I can just smack her with the ebony arrow. Fine. There you are. Big props. You're doing the right thing. You're doing it for a good cause. Oh, that was not enough. I'm just gonna run dwarven arrows because I don't want to waste my ebony ones. Ooh, fuck! Get away, get away, get away. She's gonna blow up.
I'll give you that.
She's not. Alright. Hmm. Dude, the overhaul to the Rift Watchtower, this feels like an actual, like, proper fortified bandit camp. This looks insane.
The meat can be a little tough, but there's not a lot of fat.
I thought I had a fortified carry weight, but I guess I do not. Hmm. Dogs. Kind, you sound like a psychopath. Why do I have these? Okay, I can move. Oh, she dead.
Oh well, must have run off.
What? Dude ran out the door and got jumped. As far as like the actual mod, like Lorerim goes, this will be Biggie's last true entry into it, and then he will be stepping away from modding to take care of his family. He has a second kid coming, so he's stepping back. It was going to end up being removed from the Wabbajack UI, but he listened to the community a little bit. People were very vocal about wanting to see it stay on there so that people in the future could experience it. And he has a team that's going to keep it updated. Oh shit, howdy. Mr. Groshumba. Howdy. I'm not sure. Damn, that's... Which list was that? That's so shitty, though. Oh. Oh, Serenity. Oh. That's honestly like one of the shittiest things. A war taking away something like that. I mean, it takes away a whole lot more, but it's really sad that something like that got affected. Yeah, 100%. I'm glad they're safe. Where did this guy jump from? The guy that wrote that note. Yep, there he is.
Take your best shot. Come on.
Ari, oh, you have fire bolts. Okay. Man, the amount of times I've been sent to Markarth to do crime is crazy. Oh, one sec. I gotta make a phone call.
I'll move. Sorry.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome to Markarth, traveler. If you require anything, myself.
Woo!
I'm the Jarl's personal blacksmith, but that doesn't mean I can't sell you a few
What up,
pieces
Bricks?
for a fair price. The finest weapons and armor.
Ooh, I need this book. Oh. Take 10% more physical damage, but power attacks deal 20% more. This might be a weapon to come and grab when I do my like two-handed build.
Looking
Wait,
to
I think I can
protect
actually
yourself
sell
and
him
do some
stuff to
damage.
make the gold real quick. The fishing quest line. I still haven't started that. I honestly want to. I'm gonna go do some fishing next to some waterfalls. I'm gonna have to pick up some of my gold from Ari real quick.
Hi?
What? Okay. Ife's pleasant.
The Empire is always... Take a look. Until next time.
Hopefully I can latch back onto my train of thought from before.
Over here echoing into my mic. Didn't realize it. If my Twitch stream cuts out, it likes to do that sometimes when I use Restream. Just a heads up. Pops back up, but it stays pretty stable on YouTube. They're all expensive. Okay, trying to make some gold. Let's see. Just picked up a bunch of perks from my smithing skill tree. Guy's personal blacksmith works all night long. That's crazy. It's midnight. A dude's still working the forge. Yo, okay. This bonus, the movement speed, when you get that from Riddlethar, is fucking insane. I'm so damn fast. Daedric Blacksmith. Yeah, I have to hit level 100 in smithing, and you have to have the book. And I think the book is in the Mehrunes Dagon Shrine, and there's one other one. And then Draconic Blacksmithing, there's one book in the final zone that you go to, like when you fight Alduin, in one of the towers that you can optionally explore. And then the other one is in Skyhaven Temple, and I used my paraglider to fly up to the top of Skyhaven and go in there and steal it, as well as Dragonbane. Let me take a little rip of skooma real quick. Be right back. I'm gonna take my comments with me. I really like the way Lorerim does the smithing perks. Like, rather than spending the perk points on the actual skills, you have to read the books to learn about it. Skuldolphin Tower, yeah. It's like the southeast tower or southwest tower. Skuldolphin. Guys. Ew, I'm dying. Okay. I stepped away from Skyrim for so long that when I came back and started with Lorerim, it felt like a new experience, or re-experiencing the game. Dying. Rest in pepperonis. I'm fast as fuck, boy. You have no idea just how fast I really am. What up, Cinder Kyle? Long time no see. It is a brand new experience, but you have so many moments that ground you and remind you that yes, this is still the Elder Scrolls, it is still Skyrim, but so much more. So far, the Twitch stream has been really stable. We'll see how long that lasts. Well, that removed my speed bonus? Oh, that's so dumb. It's going good, man. Just chilling. How about you? Hey.
So, the Junior is now in charge of this band of misfits. Junior is now in charge. Hardly. Mercer Frey is dead, and his greed no longer holds the rest of us hostage.
Oh, yeah.
For the first time since I stepped into the Ratway, I see a bright future ahead for myself. And for our business, of course. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't mind coming along on your future jobs. Thieving may be no saintly profession, but wherever you go, I'm sure the Guild's fortune would follow. I'm a Deadeye marksman, lethal with a blade and dangerous in bed. And it only gets better from there. Of course.
Yep, she can come with me. so now I got another marksman. Oh, look at that. Twitch shit out. Still working for me. I know. Speaking of cats, I want to go get Zeus, but I don't know if I can now. What is going on? What are they attacking? Each other? Just a big ass, very high level frostbite spider. Holy shit.
And you thought I was gonna
How did I avoid that damage entirely? Ow. Assholes just left bear traps at your front gate for people to walk into. What kind of town is this?
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of honey brew mead with me.
A non-racist Nord?
Ah, nothing like fine spirits to help raise your... well, your spirits.
Yes, very
Cheers,
much
my
so.
friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
All of my builds tend to be a little bit more glass cannon-y, but this one is actually more, actually, this one's not glass cannon at all, because I'm a follower of Riddlethar, so I alternate which, attribute I'm leveling up every level. I just have... see what my active effects are. I'm a devotee of Riddlethar. I'm actually at 200%, like the max you could be. I have a couple things that are buffing my stamina right now, I know that. Is it just... oh, yeah, Nightingale Curse, and I think I have a necklace. But most of my builds are very much glass cannon. Like, I want to be able to do a bunch of critical damage really quick and bounce.
What do you need? Take a look.
Is my phone doing that?
right then.
Oh, you know what? No, I have some stuff that I could sell you. How much gold
Yes?
did you have?
Take a look.
Why'd I sell that? Why am I not wearing that ring? I'm not wearing any of my jewelry.
Farewell. What are you doing that for?
Yeah, that's true. And I know that I will look forward to that eventually.
So great, don't you think, Ori?
Certainly. He's a good hero.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me.
I do need to go stop by and see that shrine too. It's definitely like Morrowind based armor. Have you been to Morrowind in Lorerim? Have you gone there? To like Bon Malar and I think it's like the Davos Isles. Part of the Davos Isles is explorable. Someone needs to get in there and do Vardenfell, because the entire like stupid early alpha, basically like full collision maps, all of it is there for Vardenfell. It just doesn't have any detail. The whole main island is there. Someone needs to do that. They need to go in and overhaul that shit properly. Add all of Vardenfell to Skyrim. If you don't believe me, COC Vardenfell. Here, real quick for shits and giggles. I'll go to yeah, you're not wrong. You'd have to have a whole team behind it. Like a massive team. Let me go. super close to Whiterun. I'm gonna go turn this quest in Riften. And then I'm gonna go... I think there was a missive to deliver something to Ban Malar, so I'll go there. Yeah. I bet you if that community got, like, properly paid, though, it would be a different story. If they had a proper, like, you know... But that's the thing, it's all out of just, like, passion, and they're doing it for free.
I wouldn't wander here alone at night. Come on now. My carriage is the safest way to travel. Yes? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to climb and back, and we'll be off? You'll want to watch yourself in Riften. A lot of ways to get yourself in trouble in that town.
I love the paraglider. That alone makes this game feel way different. I know there was a mod to add like a bunch of floating islands to Skyrim as well. That would be pretty cool. Have a bunch of like vertical space to explore. Go check the missive board again real quick, make sure that it's there. That's okay, I'll go there anyways. I agree with some of it. I do think that there's something to be said for the people that like want to experience some of the old like Fallout titles or older Elder Scrolls titles that you can't even really run on a lot of modern computers without using some type of like emulator. And a remaster or a remake of those games to bring them up to, you know, modern what we have, but still with the Bethesda jank that is, you know, just part of their engine and part of what makes their games feel how they feel. It would still provide a lot. It would be good.
So, what can I do for you today?
I feel like it would be a net positive. Yeah, that's... There's a Fallout 3 remaster happening too. Same thing, where they're going to be using the base game engine, and they're going to be doing a dual engine remaster with UE5 covering some of the stuff.
Here's your share. Well done. Hey, this guild needs the coin. Walking away without taking work is not going to make you pop. Got lots
Shut
of
up.
jobs about.
Fucking give me a job then, you
Breaking
prick.
some more your thing. Go talk to Vex. Sometimes we just like to remind a city. Simple, right? Almost. The catch is, it doesn't count if anyone sees you take it. Steal from anywhere in the hold, and you even get to keep everything.
Fuck yeah, I'll do
right
that.
to hear. Off you go.
I'm gonna be taking more of those jobs. It's not entirely through UE5. UE5 just goes and it basically handles some of the graphical stuff, some of the animation overhaul work. That's it. It's like they basically use UE5 as a layer of makeup on top of their base engine. That's why Oblivion is still Oblivion even in the remaster. Like, it's everything that Oblivion was back in 2006, it still is, just with some bug fixes. Like, some of the quests that you could never actually activate, you can actually do now. But it's still very, very much Oblivion.
Have you had any trouble from the local population since your racism?
They didn't introduce like a perk system or anything like that. It's just Oblivion with a layer of really, really pretty makeup.
It is true. When I taunt them, they often lose focus. I also find insulting bullying idiots.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
Obey their laws.
You have but to ask. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Sweet.
Welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our...
Sweet. And I'm gonna get I think my last, or second to last, whatever that other perk point is. Legacy perk or some shit like that. Destiny point. I think my last point was into Magicka, so I'm gonna go. I think now I can start speccing into my heavy armor. Not using it yet, but I will be soon. I think it's once I get ebony crafting, I can start creating the Lunar Guard armor, and that's what I'm going to be using. Yeah, I'm gonna go conditioning. Change. Here's my thing. I actually think that they should have gone that route, personally. Like, when it comes to the Fallout 3 remaster, god damn it, Elgato. Okay, I'm just going to turn that off. When it comes to the Fallout 3 remaster, I would actually prefer for them to do it in their own engine, but that would mean they'd kind of have to build the game again from the ground up, as to where they can use their old engine, throw that Unreal Engine 5 layer of makeup over the top of it, let Virtuos handle the entire thing basically while with their oversight, and call it good, while not really having to dedicate any of their proper team away from Elder Scrolls 6. That was Todd's whole thing too, but then he kind of, I don't know what the switch was, or if it's more of Microsoft kind of having a large, you know, like, not necessarily a huge input, but they have a level of input now because they own ZeniMax and they own Bethesda. So they really have to capitalize on the huge amount of money they spent on acquiring those companies.
Need something? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Climb and back, and we'll be off. We'll find Windhelm full of dark areas. Time for more.
When it comes to Fallout, though, you have Obsidian. And Obsidian isn't really, I don't think they have too many big plans right now as far as we know of, like what they're working on or anything like that. And Microsoft also owns Obsidian. Obsidian made New Vegas. They could do like a remake like that, like in the new engine. Like remake Fallout New Vegas, like actual Fallout New Vegas, but do it on Fallout 4's engine. Because I don't think Fallout 4 New Vegas, like the mod project, is... I don't know how far into development that is, or if there's any plans on it still. I don't know what's going on there. At the same time, I would kind of like to see Obsidian do Fallout New Orleans. Or Fallout, not New Orleans, Fallout, the Chicago one. Because that's where, like, they hinted at a bunch of Enclave bases still being active in Chicago, or a massive Enclave base still being active in Chicago, and kind of hinted to it a bit.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim,
and I know Bethesda, I think their next Fallout game will probably be set in San Francisco, and there's a lot of evidence that they've been eyeing San Francisco for a Fallout location for quite some time. Like, since New Vegas was made.
I'll give, if you ask me. I can't blame them. They still pay me for supplies and passage, and I can always... Still interested in heading over there? You've got yourself a ship. We'll cast off immediately.
Obsidian... I feel like if I was Microsoft, I would be like, hey, we need to make something happen. Like, have Fallout games come out more often, have two different, you know, teams working on them. Because Obsidian has a solid vision for, like, West Coast Fallout. And Bethesda kind of has the East Coast right now. Yeah, this is Solstheim in Lorerim. Shit's fucking amazing. I would like it as long as it didn't mean that one team was being forced to rush through it. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's definitely not a place I'd live.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Ravenlock, Outlander. State your intentions.
It's gonna get hit with nukes.
You've picked one of the worst places in Morrowind.
to do that, but suit yourself. Just remember, Raven Rock is
I want a Fallout
sovereign
set in
While you're here, you will be
Washington.
expected to abide by our law.
Not in Seattle though. I would want it set in Spokane, the big city in eastern Washington.